God. You're gonna...
Yeah. So in this video, we're going to be covering how to slip. And so when we slip, get in your standard fight stance, there's going to be a few elements that are going to make a proper slip, at least for MMA. The first element is going to be to level change down. And then the second element is going to be to level change and rotate like a roll. And so common misconception is I have to lean, but the problem is it puts me in a bad position, an unathletic position, so what happens after that? So I always want to have control at all times, and that's why I utilize those two elements. I level change and I turn off that center line at the same time. So no matter what, I level change and I turn. Now when they're throwing straight punches at me, which is what the slips are utilized for, I'm always going to slip to the outside of the jab. And so if she fires the jab at me, I'm going to go to the outside. Why? Because if I go to the inside, my face is closer to this opposite hand, making it easier for me to get hit. But if I slip to the outside, it's going to jam that hand so I have more time. And so if she does try to hit me, it's already going to be too late. I'll be able to counter. And so general tip is if you slip, when you slip, make sure you slip to the outside of that straight punch, whether it be a jab or a cross. And I'm right there, okay? And so move around, and when they fire that jab, I'm gonna slip. When they fire the cross, I'm gonna slip. Ooh. Another tip for this, how do I know if they're firing the jab or the cross? Keep your eyes on the center point of the body. Everything we do derives from our hips and our core. And so when we see the hip and the core move first, it's going to telegraph and tell us which arm and what side it's gonna come from. So if her torso is turning this way, there's a good chance this jab hand is gonna come out. If her torso turns this way, there's a good chance that cross comes out. So that'll help us. So I'm gonna read, boom. I'm gonna read, boom. I'm gonna read. Sometimes she's gonna try to mess with me. She's not gonna tell me what punch is coming. I have to read it. Bang. Now, human error is involved, of course. Are you gonna slip every single punch? No, but with these two elements, level change and a turn, making sure you keep your eyes on the center point of the body, you should be able to slip a whole lot better.